Okay, you guys, what's up and welcome back to romanceathon day 6. So as you guys saw, I put my aligners in today and now I have a lisp, so I'm sorry if I'm talking funny, but I have to wear these aligners for 6 months, so I'm gonna be talking like this for forever probably, or at least for 6 months. It's gonna feel like forever. The bottom ones aren't like totally all the way in yet. I'm hoping that they like pop in later on in the day. They had given me like that little, like, it was called a chewy thing, but it's like a piece of rubber that you like chew or whatever to try and get them to go into place without breaking them. And then they gave me this little like case to put my liners in. I have to wear them for 22 hours of the day. I can't eat or drink with them in. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm really excited because my bottom teeth will be straight. They actually like have this 3D model thing where they show you what your teeth are gonna look like at the end of the process. So I think it's really cool. I wanna show you guys. Okay, and like this is Smile Direct Club. This is the first time I've used them, but I've heard like a lot of good things about it. So see your new smile. Okay, so you can do it from like the top, the bottom, the left, the right, but we're gonna do just from the front. And I'm gonna press play. And so this is what my smile looks like now, and watch what it's gonna look like after this process. Pretty cool, huh? So like the bottom teeth are like the ones that like that's what they look like now, and this is what they're gonna look like at the end, because this like one tooth is the one that I like don't like the most. But yeah, it's gonna be so awesome. But even like my top teeth are going to be fixed a little bit, so they're just moving a little bit to make my smile like better, or like my jaw better. So yeah, really excited for that. 6 months is gonna be like forever though, but it's really cool because they have like I had to register these, and so I registered, like I wear these ones for 1 week and then I put like new ones in, so I have 18 aligners total, and they tell you like how long to wear them for, but they even have like a whole calendar system. So it says like if I started these today, like the next time I'm starting is July 4th is when I'll put the next set of aligners in. So kind of crazy. I have not read anything yet today because I only woke up at 10 o'clock. Thank goodness I didn't wake up at 6:30, but it's because I used this like sleeping mask that I just got. A shout out to my friend Amanda in my book club. She sent me this link of this sleeping mask because she said it was really awesome and she liked it, and like it just like velcros. But what I like about it, and what it like talks about on the like why you should get this one instead of other ones, is it has like these eye pocket things, so you can like blink easily. Like it doesn't feel like, you know, it's like on your eyeball. So I used these last night. My other set of curtains is actually coming in today. I just decided to just stick with the white curtains because they look so nice, and I'll just wear the sleeping mask. So that's what I'll do until like maybe in the future we can get blinds, but for now that's just what we're gonna do. So it worked really well. I slept until 10 o'clock and then I edited my video. I made some lunch because Alvin was home today. I'll probably make some like pork loin or something later for dinner, and then I spent time putting in my aligners, and now I think I'm going to read for a bit. I think I'll read some of this. Like I said, I'm still only like 20 pages into it, but I also have this like party thing tonight online. It's in my like online Facebook book club, and it's like a masquerade ball. So I do want to like play Just Dance a little bit later, and then take a shower and like wash my hair and like look good for later, because we're supposed to like dress up in a dress, and we got sent like these masquerade masks. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna like drink like alcohol and play like drinking games online and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for it. I do have some like, I think it's like sparkling rosé or bubbly rosé. It's in cans. It's a 4-pack that I got from Aldi. So we're gonna try that later. I haven't ever had it before. I will have to take my aligners out though while I drink that, so that kind of sucks, but I'll just like take them out I guess for like an hour or two while I'm like doing the fun stuff, and then I'll put them back in because you have to like sleep in them and everything too. These just feel so weird, so I'm so sorry if like I don't know. I feel like I just sound so weird right now. And like, they're just like doing that to my teeth. So yeah, I mean, I do like recommend them, I guess. I'll have to see like if they work, but Alvin, he had braces like growing up, and I never had braces, but he said that like this was a lot cheaper than like getting braces. Plus it's like so much easier. Like I didn't have to like go to the dentist. I totally did this all online. They had like sent me some putty like a month ago, I guess, when I first ordered it, and you like put the putty in your mouth like in a mold, and you like sent them the molds, and then it took them a month to make these liners. But it's really cool because you don't have to like go anywhere or leave or do anything. So yeah. All right, let's start reading. I don't know if I'll go outside or if I'll stay inside. I think I'll stay inside for now until I get like too cold. Okay, just kidding. I've gotten like no reading done again. I think I'm feeling slumpy. Plus I decided to change books, so I figured if I don't start the buddy read, there's no way that I'm going to get it done by tomorrow. So I'm starting If I've Never Met You, but I'm going to cook dinner and I'm going to go ahead and start listening to it on scribd. So I'm in like chapter 2 so far. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to that and make some like egg burrito, taco, corn tortilla thingies. I need to work out and take a shower and get ready for the party thing tonight. So I probably won't get too much reading done today because I was lazy and I don't feel like reading anymore.
He knows what goes through the old girl's mind. You'd have to ask him. Okay, Laurie said. Thank you. Passed out on the sofa in front of BBC News 24 with this woman. He was regarding her with a strange expression. Not for the first time he would say such an ugly, ridiculous thing to get his point across. When people did monumentally or debatably, it seemed that
you guys, how cute is this dress that I got from Amazon? It's like a navy blue baby doll dress, so like the hem goes up to here, which like helps a lot with like my belly is always really big from bloating, but like it is so cute. I'm all ready for the masquerade ball. Yeah. All right, you guys, so I'm all ready for the masquerade ball. I just have to put on my masquerade mask, but I wanted to update you guys. So I am 103 pages into If I Never Met You, and at first I thought I wasn't liking it because it is a like British book, so it's hard for me to read. And then I tried listening to it when I was cooking dinner, but I couldn't understand anything that the narrator was saying, because I actually think that the narrator is the author, because the author is from Scotland and it was a very thick Scottish accent, so I like couldn't understand anything of it. So what I did instead is I sat down after dinner and I started from page 1, but I put in my earphones and I listened to it with being on audio and reading it at the same time, and I was able to like put the speed up to 2.5, but since I was reading the words, I knew what they were saying, and like that helped out so much. I highly suggest doing that. I've never done that before. I've never like read a book and listened to it on audio at the same time, but I think it's gonna be like my new favorite thing, because my mind wasn't like being scatterbrained and everything because of me listening to the audio. It was like going so fast, and like, you know, there's not very many pauses or breaks, and I was trying to, you know, like follow it with my eyes. So I was like very focused, and I easily knocked out 100 pages. Plus I knew what was going on. Like I really enjoyed the story. So this is about Laurie. She's 36 and she is with her boyfriend. They're not married. It's a boyfriend named, is it Dan? I think it's Dan. It doesn't really say in the synopsis, but I'm pretty sure it's Dan. Anyway, so they've been together like since high school. They were like, it's the first relationship they both had ever had, I'm pretty sure, and they've been together for that long. And she just had a conversation with him about like possibly getting off the pill and starting to get pregnant and start her life, and it just so happens that he wants to break up instead. Like that scares him, plus he's like not happy with his life at the moment. And so I actually really like this because even though it's not about a married couple, I still really appreciate that the characters are older, like these, you know, 36 years old. It's not like we're reading about like a 20-year-old in college. So I really like that, and I feel like it's actually been really great because I haven't even gotten to like the part of the book where I guess this other guy Jamie comes in and I think becomes her, like, it's a fake dating trope. And so what I really appreciate about this story is that it didn't just tell you in the synopsis that like her ex-boyfriend got someone pregnant. Like, you're actually reading about that whole storyline, which I thought was just amazing, because a lot of times in books you just get thrown into the story like halfway into the synopsis and you're like, oh, okay, I'm just supposed to know that like because the synopsis said this, that this is what happened in like the first sentence, and then like it just gets into like the beef of the book, if that makes sense. But I like this because I feel like I know more about her and about her past relationship, because you're reading about her relationship like during the breakup process. So you're like finding out more about Lori and like just how she is and how her life was before you even get to like the fake dating trope when she's going to be dating somebody else. So I really like that. I'm actually enjoying this book a lot, so I'm really excited to finish it tomorrow. So I have about, I think it's 300 pages left because I think it's a 400-page book. So going to be finishing this up tomorrow. And oh my gosh, I had to take the aligners out earlier so I could eat dinner, and it was so hard eating dinner because like it had already moved my teeth around, so my teeth were really sore when I was like trying to bite and chew food. But then putting the aligners back in, like they popped in so much easier than when I first got them. But oh my gosh, I was in so much pain because then it was like popping them back into place because they moved from me eating. So yeah, not looking forward to that. I wore them until I started getting ready. I opened up a can of this bubbly rosé wine that I got from Aldi. So while I'm drinking this wine and like doing the little like masquerade party, I won't have my aligners in. But for like the rest of the time you ever see me like filming, I will probably have my aligners in for the next 6 months. All right, I need to hop on this masquerade ball call, and I'm not sure if I probably won't be giving any more updates later. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I won't be reading when I'm like doing this little party thing or whatever. But I will see you guys tomorrow for the very last day of romanceathon.